say this is a big rich town. I just come from the poet's part. Bright light, city life, I gotta make it, this is where it goes down.
Hello and welcome to that Double D team. I'm D. This is my episodic review for Power Season 5 Episode 7. We'll kick off with Ghost, who gets dropped from the QCP project from Councillor Tate as he's now running for governor and don't want to be associated with James and his recent outburst for not being able to manage his temper and his anger. So Ghost doesn't respond well to this, sets up a meeting and speaks with Alphonse, the kid who was on the corner from a few episodes back that we were introduced to from Councillor Tate, and has a little word with him and realises he's offers him double money to leave Tate, and he's like, oh, you're going to skim too? It's like, pardon? Oh yeah, I mean, Councillor Tate's been skimming from the project, that's how I've been getting paid. Goes like, oh, okay, I see. Goes to see Tate, plays him a little recording from the meeting with Alphonse, like, yeah, so I'm back on the project and I'm your main guy, and otherwise don't make me your number one priority, because like I will fuck you up pretty much. Ghost has now got his balls back. It's taken a few episodes obviously to deal with the death of Raina, but being kicked off the project that he's trying to dedicate for Raina and Tate skimming money from it with his donations, not sitting well with him. But as I said, he's got his swag back. He's obviously now kind of back with Angela as well, so he's feeling good, he's in a good place. And he's like, yeah, you ain't gonna kick me off this project, I'm gonna blackmail you and get my position back where I need to be. We also left last episode with Tasha saying she was going to get Silver to back her up and say that she had the gun stolen, or seen where she put it in the house. He agrees, they have sex. Ghost goes to see him in the car park, threatens him like, you need to make sure you back Tasha up or else. Tasha goes to see Silver, guy's gone, empty apartment, packed up, just left a subpoena, although we didn't have to bring that subpoena with him when he goes to court. Or he's taken some personal days at work and guy's gone MIA. Guy just wetted it, what a melt. I thought he was whipped and everything, thought he was gooey, but no, ran away. Which does put them in a position now as well where it looks like Ghost and Tasha are incriminated, and Angie does advise them as well that we need to do something about this. So Tasha whips out the murder weapon, which she was supposed to have got rid of but it's kept. Ghost is like, yo, I'll go down for it, because Tasha is like, if anyone's going to go down in this family, it's me, not you. And I don't know, I think they'll be able to work their way out of it and come up with a different plan, but that'll probably be in a few episodes or the cliffhanger for their storyline this season. But for now, yeah, Ghost, Tasha and their storyline is tied up for this episode. Switch to Tommy, who finally pays Jason back the 2 million that he owes, just in time. But Jason's like, yo, I need the ports like you promised me as soon as possible, so get in on killing the Jimenez for me ASAP. He spends a little Father Sunday as well with Teresa. They go for a little drive, go and pick up some money off a guy. Bag feels a bit light, so they do a bit of torture to send a message, bit of drilling in the kneecap, and then a drill bit to the head, and a bit of murder. You know, father-son bonding, innit, for gangsters. But that was a pretty fun day, so he invites him over for dinner with Connie, who now knows that Tommy is Teresa's son, but she's cool with it. Although, when they have their dinner and Tommy's Mardukes comes over and says, yeah, you know that's my son, you know I fucked Teresa, you know how long I waited for him to leave your ass, and did not make things better. However, I think the influence Connie said about Tommy and like he'll be the only family left around after I'm gone, I think got to Teresa, because when Mac and Saxxe asked him for some info, which he was gathering all day, because Tommy was just blabbing about all the deaths and kills that he did, torturing, he didn't give him up. Instead, he gave up Ghost for the murder in prison, where he killed the guard, you know, with the weights, and just hacked him away. So, possible redemption for Teresa, but if Tommy ever finds out that he was going to snitch, he's going to cancel Christmas on his ass. I don't care if you're his long lost dad or not. Tommy's also now back with Keisha. Romantic element. We had 3 sex scenes in this episode now. We had Tommy and Keisha, we had Silver and Tasha, and Ghost and Tommy. And I don't think I've seen any all season. I think they've led up to the scenes but not seen them. Whereas in previous seasons it was just fluttered all over. So yeah, it was a bit random. Like it's like waiting for a bus. 3 at once. Speaking of Angie, she had quite a meaty character arc or chunk in this episode as well, because she finds out by being warned by Donovan that she's got no friends in the office, and Angie already knows that they're probably trying to pin not really a murder, but like attempting to pervert the course of justice and stuff like that. So based on what Tasha told her last episode from going in for the interview, so she knows she needs to watch her back, especially from Blanca. But by Donovan saying no friends in the office at all, that means he's probably her boss as well. So she has to think fast and come up with a plan. She has a few convos with Tommy in her apartment in a car. It's like, I may have a problem with a guy called John, but I've got one idea left with him. If that works, I won't need you. Tommy's like, if you do though, just give me a call. Because, you know, it's what he does, isn't it? Now, the plan she had, I was blinded by it a little. Because when she set up the meeting with the DE agent, Steve, from the last few episodes, who stopped the Jimenez case, she was like, you got an opening? Prying into what he does, like, you work for these, you work for this, you do that. High up, you got a job position opening? He's like, yeah, possibly, yeah. So we're thinking, Angie's kind of cover her ass, like she might need to leave New York, go to a better job and try and stop their case against her in full flat. But no, she Beyonce'd it to the left straight away. Just what? She's trying to get Mac the job. So she gets Mac the job. It also gets him out of the office, but by getting him the job, he can give her information about what's going on with the case and their investigation on her. So info like tit for tat, you scratch my back. Angie, she's becoming a lot more, not necessarily a bad guy or a villain, but she's a lot more conniving and looking out for herself this season and willing to break the law rather than the goody-goody two-shoes, straight down the line, authoritative cop figure she has been in previous seasons. So it's interesting to see and how it'll pan out at the end of the season as well, because technically she's a good person, but she's doing bad things, so will she get punished? Whereas all the bad people in this show that do bad things haven't been punished. Will it be fair? Will it measure up? So, well, we'll see soon. But Proctor also gets his license back now. He's now officially a lawyer again, because Cooper-Saxxe puts in a few calls and gets him, and in return he wants some information on Angie about a murder. So yeah, Proctor starts trying to get some info off Tommy about it. Tommy tries to get some info off Teresi, and I think they try and figure out that it might have been the Sandoval murder. Like, Angie kind of wanted him killed, so she gave the info to Silver, who called Proctor. He gave the info to Tommy. He gave the info to Teresi, who then killed, which also benefited Ghost, which is kind of why she did it in the end as well. So random. The main character in this episode, sorry, excuse me, is Kanan. He's just plotting away in the background now. We've seen him do this previously, but we thought he might be redeemable. He might be back with the boys like Tommy and Ghost, but nope. Planning to take Tommy's business away from him. And he's doing this by, obviously he wants to connect with Jason. And to do that, he needs to get close to Jason, or at least do him a favour. But when they pay him the 2 million back and they're all there, he doesn't seem to integrate himself too much to him. So he needs to make a grand gesture. Now, Ghost and Dre have come to an arrangement where they shall kill Diego and Jason for each other. However, Ghost can't personally kill Jason because he knows what he looks like. So he has to send Kanan to do it for him, because he's not going to see you coming, Kay. Diego. He's not going to see Kanan coming because Diego don't really know who he is. So Dre's set up a private party for Diego and his own boy dead at the club tonight. He said, yo, come down, got some hoes for you, drink, celebrate, have sex, it's all good, not knowing it's a setup. Ghost tells Kanan 11 o'clock at the club. Kanan goes to see the club a bit earlier, speaks to Dre's boy 2-Bit, gets some information about what's going down tonight, kind of plays 2-Bit as well, like, yo, Dre's a slippery motherfucker, don't trust him. I'm your boy, I'm going to be taking over Tommy's business soon with that Connect Jason. You come work for me. He's like, wait, Jason? no, he's gonna get killed tonight by Dre. It's like, nah, he ain't gonna do that. I need him. So Kanan's plotting and planning. Goes in the club, 2 bullets, headshot, kills Diego and his boy. Gets out an axe, chops off his head, bags it up, brings it to the hotel where Diego is. Jason. Gives it him. This is a gesture. I've saved your life tonight. I want Tommy's position. He's like, as a gesture of goodwill as well, there's also a hitman coming tonight to kill you. You need to go. It's like, why go? Let's stay and kill him. It's like, no, we can't kill him because he's the only guy that can get us to connect with Alicia so we can get the ports. Jason's like, you're a smart guy, you. It's like, okay, you get me the ports, you kill or get rid of Tommy and Ghost. He's like, nah, they're going to kill each other anyway, but you get them out of the picture. And the position's yours. So Kanan's almost got everything come true that he needed to weapon. What a motherfucker. Well, it's his show, so he can write it however the fuck he likes, can't he? That was my Power Episode 7 review for the latest Season 5, Episode 7. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Check out all the other videos on our YouTube channel. Hit up our Facebook and Twitters. Until next time, deuce.